Hi there, Taurus. It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus couples in a relationship for August of 2020. Let's get a couple more shuffles here just to make sure things are nice and cleansed and moved around. I am in Austin, Texas. This is where I live. Been here for over 10 years. I'm originally from Texas though. Grew up in Houston. But yeah, it's always beautiful in Austin. And it's nice and sunny today. I was telling everybody today I went sun gazing on my porch at sunrise and it was beautiful. And I just feel energized and amazing. So that's nice, and it's nice to sun gaze before I do my readings because it just fills me up and I connect to the source in that way before I sit down and tell you all about your love lives. All right, we are all shuffled. Let's cut the Romance Angels deck and let's get started. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus. There's your energy. I feel like you haven't been feeling like yourself lately, Taurus. All right, so the overall energy of your reading is the Five of Wands. At the heart of the matter is the Nine of Cups. So let's see what's going on with that. So I feel like things are just not lining up. Something, it's like you're either not on the same page with your person, or it's just starting to be evident to you that this isn't your person anymore. Because I feel like you're starting to get to this place where you're just tired of overthinking this, of thinking of losing sleep over this relationship. I think your person needs a break as well. It just seems like your commitment level is no longer there. You're just done. This breaks my heart. Everybody's done. Everybody's tired of each other. It's what it seems like. And this could also be your person kind of not wanting to do this anymore, and it could be yours or their energy. Excuse me. Why is the Five of Wands here? Things aren't lining up. I do feel like you've learned a lot though in this relationship, or that you're learning a lot about yourself. But you're also learning that a break is needed. And y'all both have that. This is on your side of the reading, clarifying the Five of Wands, and this is their side of the reading. So you guys are on the same page with that. So it just seems like y'all are both needing some space, possibly, or that there is space between y'all right now. I feel like this is your person. You just have a lot to learn about. You're going through it. You're learning what works for you, what doesn't, and this space is needed. I feel like your person is confused, but they miss you. And they're seeking clarity, which is why they're pulling away possibly, but they are definitely missing you or thinking about you, or they're gonna miss you. But I see you guys feeling stuck. And it seems like y'all are playing games too. Like there's just some, I'm not really seeing a third party, but I feel like y'all are playing games. Like it's confusing because I feel like y'all want to work this out, or you have hopes for this connection, but y'all need to take a break, but it's not over. I feel like you still trust this person. I feel like you guys are still still love each other a lot. Like, I don't see you walking away from this connection. I just see that you guys need space from each other. So maybe this quarantine had you cooped up and you're just needing some independence. It could just be that. I feel like a lot of times when people do separate, it just really puts things into perspective, like, oh wow, I don't like my life without them after all. You know, I thought I would, but I actually like my life with them. Or you separate and you're like, wow, I had no idea how bad I needed to be on my own, to focus on me. And I just feel like there's a little bit of that. And I see you guys wanting to work, like wanting to stay together, but it's at different times. It's like, so when you're ready for a break, they want to stay together. When they're ready or they need space, you're really needy. So it's like y'all just can't seem to get into the flow of this love. Like, there's love, there's definitely love. Like, I feel like this person doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity with you. And I think that at times you're willing to work on it, but this is at two different times in the reading. This is like right now you're willing to work on this. And right now they're just not. And in the future, they're going to want to work things out. And in the future, you're like, you know, angry about how they didn't want to do it back in the, you know, when you wanted to. So it's like y'all just can't seem to get on the same page. And that's really tough. But Taurus, I feel like you've already tried to work this out with this person before many times. And I think that's another reason why. Like, I don't feel like this is y'all's first rodeo. It seems like you guys have been on and off for quite some time. Like, or this on and off thing is starting to get old. Like, they're stubborn and then they're grateful for you. And then they don't want to leave, but they do leave. Or they don't want you to leave, and then they're, you know, talking shit about why they can't be with you, or texting you, you know, because they miss you, and then they're walking away. It's like so much back and forth with this person. And then, of course, in the end, they just want to work things out. So it's like, what? Why can't we just be on the same page? You know, that's just kind of what I'm hearing. You know, and it's like, it's this like, I love you, but you can't say but after I love you. No. You can say I love your butt, but you can't say I love you, but I la la la. It's like, no. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, you still want to nurture this connection. Obviously you love this person. Obviously this is your soulmate, but I just feel like there's a part of you that feels like you've done more than you can anymore. Like, you've done enough for this connection. It's like you're at your limit. You've reached your peak, and it doesn't work that way, Taurus. It's like we're constantly giving. As long as we're not people pleasing, we don't abandon ourselves. There's this fine line. And in a way, I feel like you're playing the victim. Like, you've done so much. Why isn't this person doing, you know, why don't they see that? And that's just, that's a tough way to look at things, you know? This person is still in your life, but it's distant. There's a distance. There's distance between you, and the gap is widening. the gap is widening. And I think that the focus here that y'all need to figure out is gratitude. Gratitude for each other. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, or Leo, or Libra, or any sign for that matter, but those are the major arcana cards here. So this is the future between the two of you. Gratitude and soul searching, growth and inspiration, desire. What's important at the end of the day? You know, I'm right, you're wrong, or I love you and I want to work this out somehow. I love you, I forgive you. I don't want to lose you. Let's figure this out. I think that you're willing to work on this, but I think that y'all both desperately need some space. Because it's becoming this toxic thing that it doesn't have to become. And it's just the fact that two people are sourcing their happiness from each other rather than just waking up and making a decision to be happy. There it is, codependency. That's exactly what that means, what I just said. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Addicted to each other is affecting your romantic love life. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you guys, it's just codependent. And I think that's why it's difficult right now. So that's your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, and thank you in advance for subscribing. If you would like a live reading from me, the link is in the description box below. Bye.